Hey, what's going on, guys? FullFrontage here today, bringing you a Boom Beach Frontlines video. And in this video, we are going to be working towards going up to HQ3. We just started playing this game this morning. It is absolutely incredible. The feel of it is like a arena shooter, objective-based game. There are basically 2 points on the map, point A and point B. Each point you need to capture as a team, and when you capture that point as a team, you can build defenses, and you unlock defenses as you level up various defenses, various units that you can play. You can see on the left-hand side there's an assault, a heavy, and a sniper. We're going with the heavy to kick things off. We're actually going to jump into this Jeep and go towards, so Jeep is like a troop transporter, so you can hop into it. I believe you can hold a maximum of 3 different people inside of the Jeep, and the heavy is actually one of the best units to include in the Jeep. Based on what I've seen, it seems to be a very common strategy where a heavy will just jump into the Jeep and drive around and get a ton of value because it has a lot of ammo built up. Heavy has a ton of health. The Jeep has a pretty good amount of health, so you actually don't even get hit as a unit inside of the Jeep. But you can see right here, this medic kind of jumped off of that heavy, or off of the oh my god, the heavy, yeah, the heavy gun. What am I saying? I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to capture point A, and it looks like point B here, A is going backwards, and you can see the different arrows. So when it's paused, that means there are multiple, or there are units from different teams on the point, and then the blue fast forward, you can see that means it's going really fast. A singular forward arrow means it's going sort of fast, and then when it's blue and then it's going the other direction with the red, that means the other team is capturing it. If you capture both points, as you see right here, point A and point B, you can see you can get a victory immediately. So typically what happens is one team will go for point A, the other team will go for point B, and then you just kind of battle it out, right? But sometimes maybe they had AFK people, we don't know the situation. You can see it didn't really look like their bottom 3 did too much. So there are situations like that where that will happen, but we do have a rare crate unlocked, and we are able to upgrade to HQ3. We get the medic, we get a minigun, we get the bazooka, and we get the Jeep coming out. So we'll see if we can get any of these from the rare crate here. We're gonna get 10 assault, 5 heals, some grunts, and then we get a sniper card to upgrade that. So if you guys remember what Rush Wars was like, a lot of people were like, the home screen is very Rush Wars. It does give that vibe off with the Rush Wars feel, where you kind of like, you have your upgrade barracks, you have your HQ, and then you have your rewards, and then you have the battle screen and things like that. So the UI, the menu UI, is very similar to what Rush Wars was, and the gameplay is very arena shooter vibes. So if you were familiar with any of Space Ape's other games, this is also in alpha. So we have early access. They did alpha testers. There was 500 from North America and 500 from Europe, I believe. And it was just complete random selection. Was lucky enough to get selected to alpha test. I think it went based on like when you signed up. Don't quote me on that, not official, but I signed up pretty early and I was able to get access, so maybe that had something to do with it. I'm not too sure, but they might add more testers to the next phase. So if you guys are interested in getting your hands on this game, or attempting to get your hands on this game, I'm going to leave a link to the Boom Beach Frontlines Discord in the description below, so make sure you check that out. So we're going to be getting back into this game here, and also the one thing to note about the activations, the abilities and things like that you saw on the bottom, you get different ones each game. This one we have grunts and a med kit, which is like you drop it and it drops a radius of heal around you, and they can only be taken one at a time. So once one person on your team takes one of the special abilities, nobody else can take it. That one person is going to keep it until it's used. And then same things with the vehicles. You take it, and then there's a cooldown for the vehicle to spawn in, and that's how it happens. So you can see right here, once you take a point, there are different things that you can build up. You see we built one of the machine guns right there. We went up to the top and we built another machine gun. Those take the coins that are in the top right hand side of the screen. we're gonna call it's gunboat points in Boom Beach. So we're just gonna call them special points. We'll call them special points for this. And so it costs a certain amount of special points to get the special abilities, to build defenses, to get into vehicles and things like that. And also, if you use a vehicle and then you end up falling in, and you end up dying in the vehicle, and then you spawn back in, you have a cooldown time of 30 seconds. So you have to wait another 30 seconds before you can get into another vehicle. And I believe it's the same cooldown for all of the teammates. So once a vehicle is used, there is a cooldown timer from when the vehicle goes down. There are 2 vehicles, so there are 4 vehicles total, and if it's all the same vehicle, then there will be 4 the same vehicle. There is no cooldown when it comes to getting in those. Maybe there's a maximum. I've only ever seen 2 on the field at once, so it could be a maximum of 2 vehicles on the field, maybe of the same type, maybe of just in general. So those are different things to note, and certain things do outrange. You can see right here, a Zuka and an Assault. I'm the Assault, and then my teammate is the Zuka. We're standing outside of range of those machine guns, so we're able to just fire away at the objective and getting a ton of health. The Zuka comes over, starts shooting us, but we were able to neutralize this point, and then basically what it comes to from there, the other team can capture it back, or it gives us the opportunity to come in and take the point. So you can see there's a ton of grunts on the field. We actually do end up falling on the left hand side there, and they actually took point A on the other side. So while we were taking point B, they were able to come through and take point A. So a couple of us are heading back over to point A to see if we can stop that while we have a couple people over on point B. And you can see there are little indicators on the screen that show, you can see there are 2 vehicles that are heading over toward point B on the screen. So it'll kind of give you an idea of like where your teammates are and how, like, the different strategies to use. This is a very heavy team-based game, so I would not be surprised if at some point there are in Boom Beach there are task force, which is like clans. I wouldn't be surprised if task forces get implemented into the game. Maybe voice chat in game, probably not. Most mobile games really don't have in-game voice chat. I think the only ones that do are like Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and some of the mobile MOBAs like Arena Valor and Mobile Legends. I think those are the only ones that I've ever seen have in-game voice chat. So maybe there's a possibility for in-game voice chat for this, but if not, there's definitely going to be some sort of collaborative effort in teaming up with friends, teaming up with task force mates if they keep that name. A lot of the names are staying in the game because this is the Boom Beach IP from Supercell. This game is developed by Space Ape Games, and based on what I'm seeing so far, Space Ape has done a fantastic job with this game. Space Ape also has some really great games. I've never had anything bad to say about Space Ape Games, like the actual games that they put out. Some of them just aren't my cup of tea, like the base builder games, so I haven't played like Samurai Siege. I played a lot of Transformers Earth Wars early on. But the games themselves, the core gameplay, how the game is developed, the support, have had nothing but good experiences with Space Ape Games. So very confident with how they will handle this game, and I'm very excited to see the future of it. But let me know what you guys think about the game so far down in the comment section below. And don't forget, you can they might open up more spawns for next weekend's alpha test, so make sure you join up the Discord. That link will be in the description below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss any more content. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.